This week, which is the prettiest place in Belgium?
We're back for part 2 in the Ice Hotel.
And on Saturday, we're talking cherry blossom, business travel and happiness.
Happiness?
Happiness. Oh, happiness.
Wherever you're watching around the world, welcome to GoOnTravel, exclusive to YouTube. That's because, obviously, we only put it on YouTube because it's the best place, honestly.
Yes, love you, YouTube.
It's also a great platform. But anyway, this is the place where we all share our travel ideas. That's not just Eddie and me, but everyone watching this show. It's a big community. We have all the tips, the videos, everything you need to help you travel more. I'm Richard Midson.
And I'm Eddie Castle. Over the weekend, I came across a great quote. Of all the books in the world, the best stories are found between pages of a passport.
That's so true.
It is
really
so true.
Although they used to give you more visas, didn't they? It used to be
yeah,
more fun.
They used to be. You're right.
Yeah.
But there was my first passport actually lost. And it was a real shame because that's when I lived and worked in Central America. Yeah. So you can imagine I had
that must have been amazing.
Stamps of Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, Costa Rica, all the Central American sort of countries. And I lost it. Gutted, absolutely gutted, but I've got 2 other passports. Not showing my age or anything, but I've got 2 other passports. I'm just thinking,
if anyone's got a passport they don't mind showing us an image of, which doesn't give away any secret details about you, and it's got loads of stamps in it, I'd be really curious to see that.
It is lovely. And my other passports, obviously I've got sort of Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Bali, I'll just...
You
Australia.
name it. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It really does.
I think I've got Turkey in mine.
That's good. That's good. I've got the Falklands.
Oh, yes.
Remember we talked about the Falklands?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that was in first week, wasn't it?
Anyway, it was the very first week, but it is so true, though, and I love that quote. In fact, I'm going to post it on our website, which is www.GoOnTravel.club. And we'd love for you to get involved. If you can do a viewer's report before you go on holiday, send us an email to info@GoOnTravel.club. So far, we've had viewer reports from Canada, Gibraltar, New Zealand, and Sweden.
Yeah, you've seen some of their faces in the intro sequence as well.
Which is great, and it's growing. This week, we got another report from Belgium.
Yeah, because Mondays on GoOnTravel is Inspiration Day. If you've been watching for a few weeks now, you know all this, but if you're new to this show, did you manage to catch last Monday's GoOnTravel with Penny Patty? Having the time of his life in New Zealand, making us extremely jealous.
The adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, doing a tandem skydive, throwing himself off a bungee rope. Although, actually, I don't fancy bungee ropes. I do the skydive and the jet boating. And anyway, you had a great time. If you haven't seen the show, there should be a link on the screen right now if you want to have a look back at that one. Just click on that link and we will let you see that. Again, on Wednesday also, by the way, it's a detailed day. This is a day where we chat to someone, and we'll be chatting to Natalie this week and also Prenny very soon as well, so that you can recreate the holidays you've seen in this programme with all the detail about it. So back to today. Monday is Inspiration Day. We have our first family viewer report from the Quinn family.
Now this will be interesting, especially if you've got a young family. As we know, travel firms and airlines tend to put up their prices during the kids' holidays. However, if you do your research, you can find a bargain, and that's exactly what John and Kathryn did. They went to Bruge in Belgium during the kids' half-term holiday last month here in the UK, which worked out cheaper than spending it at Centre Parcs in the UK.
Are we there yet? Don't worry, I'm going to turn it off. Everybody's so panicking.
Because it said no blooming photographs.
Yeah, look, I've turned it off now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Shh, just getting the name of the train. Look how happy Mrs. Quinn is to be driving through this train.
We're on the boat and we are travelling all
Okay, so for Go On Travel, hi guys, this is day 2 in Bruges. We're indulging in our most favourite pastime, which is waffle eating. We've been on the canals, you'd have seen the videos before or after this clip. We're in another really nice sunny square. I think after this we may go and find coffee and chocolate.
When people go on holiday, they need to know where the Irish pub is. Here's the Irish pub in Bruges.
Well, thank you very much to the Quinn family. It looks really... I've never been to Bruges, but I've heard that it is the prettiest place. And watching that...
I hate to say this.
Really looks
I hate
it.
to say this, Rick.
Yeah.
I've been to Bruges.
You've been every blooming place. I mean, why do we even bother?
Oh,
anyway, this is a news show, travel show for people that haven't travelled. What?
Bruges is great. Bruges is exciting, and
Yeah.
you know, you saw there the canals and the waffles. Everyone's loved
Chocolate
large
everywhere,
chocolate
isn't it?
waffles and chocolate everything. Yeah.
Thank you to the Quinn family, by the way. John,
Thank you.
Kathryn, the boys. Great report. If you want to do a report like that, you can edit them as much as you like, or you can make them really simple. Then, as we said a little bit earlier, info@GoOnTravel.club.
And John told us, and I mentioned this earlier on about the cost. John told us that the cost for the actual holiday would have been about £1,000 if they stayed in the UK and went to Centre Parcs. However, they spent about £879 going to Bruges, and they got an experience of a lifetime. So they experienced the new place, the food, the culture, and the whole family, I know, loved it.
It looks like they did from the smells on their faces. I must admit, I was a bit suspicious when I heard that it was Bruges and it was a family holiday, and I was kind of thinking, those young boys are going to be kind of like...
Gonna get bored?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was absolutely convinced. And you see their faces in that?
Brilliant.
Clearly worked.
Well done.
Still to come this week, wrap up warm as we're back with Natalie Osborne, one of our reporters, in her icy room in her ice hotel in Sweden. And we'll be telling you where, and more importantly, where to see the cherry blossoms in Japan.
Once again, if you'd like to get involved and do a report like the Quinn family has done, email us before you go travelling to info@GoOnTravel.club. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube right now so you don't miss that and any other programmes. And we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.